Virgo, hello, welcome to my very sunny reading space right now. The lighting will probably be crazy for this video. I'm sorry, but if you're somewhere where the sun is not shining, please enjoy it. Take it in. I'm sorry that we missed last week. We're going to be diving back in and doing readings today for November the 15th to 21st, 2020. As always, we'll take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for you. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs in Virgo should you be cross-watching. And this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for everyone. Take that which is for you. Leave everything else behind. Let's get into your higher vibe. The sunshine's got me feeling so good. Literally where I am, we had a snowstorm this time last week, and today it is magically like almost 20 degrees out. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you for those of you who have been following. If you do like my content, please subscribe to the channel. If this video resonates for you, please, wow, leave me a thumbs up. Leave me your comments, leave me your questions, leave me your thoughts. Happy to hear them as we work on building community together here. Okay, Virgo, overall energy for you this reading is the Page of Wands. Maybe taking on a new project right now. Maybe learning something, feeling excited about something, feeling passionate about something. This is an interesting little spread. We'll see how she factors in. In the recent past for you, we have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So dealing or have been dealing with some definite anxiety, Virgo, thoughts keeping you up, all that stuff. But I get that you have been seeking some comfort from an old friend, a family member, someone who's been part of your life and your circle for a long time, and they're helping you find your way back into your happiness, find your way back into things feeling really good for you. In the present energy, we have the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. So working on changing our mindset here, Virgo, getting some counseling, maybe spending some time learning or reconnecting with your spirituality, reconnecting with religion, reconnecting with the universe as a whole. I get that maybe you have somebody around you who has been helping you champion that, who's been really trying to like put this in your head, like, yeah, it's time to let go of those things. Let's help get you into that right state of mind. I'm here to help. Let's like go to this class that I really like, or go to this church event that I'm really into that helps me. I think you're getting guidance from somebody in that regard. In the future energy for you, we have the Devil, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So getting focused again on where your happiness lies, because you're coming back, you're recalibrating back into it and trying to move towards it, trying to become a student so that you become the master of it effectively, and dealing with a lot of choices around it. With the Devil here, perhaps becoming a bit obsessive about this, obsessive about the idea of like selecting your path forward into your happiness. We'll dive a bit deeper and see what else we can glean here from this. The spread's got some interesting energy, Virgo. I hate to be so quiet on you here. I'm just really trying to take in what the cards are giving me, because I see you taking steps forward and working on healing, and you're doing it from a what seems like a very practical stance where you are presently, but then quickly that's becoming something very emotional and And obsessive is the word that just keeps surfacing for me here. Let's clarify your Page of Wands and the overall energy. The Fool, the Empress, and Awakening. Yeah, you're ready for a change, definitely. Ready to chase your happiness, ready to chase your love, ready to chase your passion. And I think you've reached a position right now, Virgo, where you're like, screw it. I'm diving in. I'm just going to do it. I'm tired of feeling like this. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to feel like this. I want to feel good. I want to feel happy. I want to feel like, you know, things are coming together. Someone's been definitely helping you usher your way through this. You're in a position where you're ready to take action, take control. Let's look at this Nine of Swords in your recent past. Seven of Emotions again. The Four of Emotions and the Hanged. Yeah, you've been stuck in a rut. And really like focusing on all your feelings, all your thoughts, kind of ignoring anything good that's coming towards you right now because you're just so fixated on all your own feelings. Like a good Virgo, going inside, spending that time reconnecting with yourself. You're excellent at that. Excellent at that. But sometimes we get to a point where it's like we're spending too much time doing that. Sometimes we need to allow outside influence to come in and help us out. You've been definitely stuck in that energy. For your Six of Cups, we get the Three of Emotions, the Three of Voices, and the Page of Materials. So you're dealing with some pain right now, some frustration, definitely, Virgo, but I get that there's maybe a group of like childhood friends, a group of people you've known for a long time that are really trying to help support you to be able to start to move forward. They're recognizing that like you're ready to move forward, but it's going to be a bit of a slow process because you're in pain. And they are trying to be there for you in that, to deal with this. For your Nine of Cups, we get the Three of Inspiration, the Sun, and the Ten of Materials. Here we go. We have a turning point. You've got a bit of a checklist you're going through, though. You're really taking the time to be like, okay, and I can start to move towards my happiness when this happens, and then when this happens, or like when this thing happens. But you got happiness, you got happy ever after. They're here for you. You're focused on them. You're really focused on them. You might not be taking that action yet, but you're starting to get inspired to move into that space. And I love that. With the Sun and this King of Wands in your present energy, perhaps it is a Leo that's been trying to help push you back into the sphere of taking care of yourself and moving forward. Let's clarify your King of Wands. Ooh, ooh. The Devil, Justice, and the Queen of Voices. Immediately, I'm feeling like there is perhaps some tension between people that are trying to work with you. Maybe these are the people from the past that you've been working with that are trying to encourage you forward. I get that like multiple people want to be your savior right now, want to be the person that help you. Dealing with what I feel to be is probably a Libra and a Lion. Do you know? Leo. The Devil attachment here, as I feel it, as I see it, is not for you so much as it is for them. This obsession with being the one to help you, with being the savior person for you, is causing like conflict between these parties. And it's not to serve you and to serve your best benefit. It's like everyone wants to be the first to find the right solution for you to get you out of your head, which isn't necessarily a bad thing until it is a bad thing, you know? For the Ace of Swords, we have the Knight of Voices, the Seven of Inspiration, and the Knight of Inspiration. Yeah, you've got somebody that's been trying to like talk in your ear and say like, yeah, whole new start. Here's how we're gonna do it. Here's how we're gonna do it. And you are like holding them at bay. You're not interested in listening to them. You're not prepared. Whoever this Libra is, I gather this to be the same person. This air sign that you're dealing with, you're not appreciating the style of communication you're getting from them. Like you don't think that their ideas, that they're going to benefit you properly. And I see you kind of like turning your back on this person because you just like don't feel aligned with what they're trying to encourage you to do. Let's look at the Hierophant. Ace of Voices again, the Five of Emotions, and the Eight of Inspiration. Yeah, you're still, there's definitely pain here, Virgo. And it's something that you want to talk about. Maybe right now you're seeking therapy. Perhaps that is it with this Hierophant and the Eight of Inspiration here. A lot of conversation. So maybe you're seeking professional help at this point in time, but you have, you know, friends, people that have been around for you for a long time that think they know you, think they know better than maybe the advice that you're getting from this institution, from this person. But you're trying not to listen to them because you really want to find a new approach to be able to move forward is the energy I'm getting, Virgo, for you. There's definite focus on like what is going to make me happy, what's going to bring me fulfillment, but still trying to figure out, you know, whose word you trust in helping you get to that. Let's clarify your Devil here. Six of Materials, the Queen of Materials, and the Three of Materials. Okay, so we've got maybe what is becoming a bit of an obsession with wealth, with accumulating wealth, with starting to build that up for yourself and using it to replace dealing with whatever these feelings were that you've been trying to find ways to cope with more healthily. Be mindful of that. Money can't buy me happiness, but I got it so I can buy what I want anytime that I want. Quote. Very famous musician. All right, let's look at the Seven of Cups in the future energy. The Queen of Emotions, the Nine of Materials, and the Ten of Emotions. Baby. We working towards happiness, independence, fulfillment. What's going on with this hair? Wow. Okay. This is what we're working towards right now, and you're really taking stock and evaluation on it. You are trying to find healthy ways to deal with your feelings right now. You're trying to find ways to move yourself forward, to feel confident in what you're doing. I feel like you've been seeking some professional help here, and maybe that's helping you, but you also have other people who have been trying to like give you their insight, give you their 2 cents, and it's hard for you to take it all in, so you've been holding them at bay, which is totally fine and valid. You are well within your rights to do that. If you're getting useful help from a professional source, you know, embrace that. Embrace what is working for you. I see you coming out of this dark period, and in the present, I know you're definitely still juggling some of that, dealing with some of that, because you're not yet to the other side of processing everything. Careful that it doesn't become, you know, an obsession with replacing feelings, with trying to accumulate wealth because you're now ready to get to the finish line of like what your future is, what the happiness is you're seeking out. It is coming. You just need to learn how to process those feelings, to deal with your emotions, and everything is going to line up for you. Free will is always at play here. But there are people around that want to support you, even if they're not doing it necessarily in the best way for you right now. So be sure to create the boundaries you need to with your friends and loved ones. Let's take a few cards from the universe to close this up for you. The Star, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, we're getting ready to plan for a start towards our happiness, towards the things we want in life, towards our goals. You're not ready to take action yet, Virgo. I definitely get that energy from the spread through and through, but you're working towards getting to that point where you're like, aha, I'm ready. It's time for that new start. And that energy is available to you once you are ready to take it. I hope this is helpful. I wish you the best of luck with this situation, and we'll see you the next time.